Yeah, this is Shannon Sharpe addressing his viral IG live mishap, as they call it. Um, yeah, that's just this.
The audio heard for the entire world to hear. Um, I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. Um, People count on Shannon.
Hey, y'all think it was staged or he really did that shit? Like it was like an accident, like for real. Like, because a lot of people say like it's hard to go live just randomly. I'm gonna go live on my phone to see. We're gonna do a live to see if what's the steps for it. But we're gonna see if you could just toss your phone and it just swipe everything and go live. Like now, if you had water on your phone, I can see how your screen get to moving around. But I don't think this shit just happened accident. Like what? Like it's come on.
Shay Shay Media Club, Shay Shay Nightcap, um, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. Um, and I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities. Um, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down.
So he trying to be serious with this shit. Nah. We know we heard. Like we know we heard Uncle saying he was on that bitch wilding.
My kids, I reached out to them. I called them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously, my friends reached out. But guys, this was not staged. Um, Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, um, gazed in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so um, all of a sudden, my other
So if he never turned IG live on, it's mad prompts for the first time you go on Instagram live, especially if you've never been on it before. So that means you gotta hit okay. You sure you want to go live? Type in the name and everything. Like, come on, man.
phone is going off,
Unc,
and
we
people are
love you, but
calling
you
me
too
on
old for this.
FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie Fritz, who's been my longtime marketing guy, he finally got through to me and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I like, I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped. And obviously, I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, I called my agents, the agency, I called ESPN after I like, I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey, I'll get it in. Real talk.
And this the part right here where the media and all the fans are speculating like, all right, stage, and you did this to get the heat off. Because I get prior to this, him and Chad Ochocinco had like a debate about, I guess, his attendance and him not being on time, and it kind of got heated. And the Unc was having some technical difficulties as well, so it was a lot building up. And a lot of people felt that was unprofessional how it was handled. So therefore, they feel like, oh, he did this just to get the heat off of that situation. Now this is drastic, like, and you're viral all the time. Like you made a staple in media to the point where this doesn't need to happen. Now, if this is something the team came up with, shame on them. Because let's be realistic. If I was to go live right now on Let me go on my podcast page. All right, so look, if I was to go live, swipe. So now I'm at the live feature. So add a title. So now say if his phone did just drop and Instagram was open. Say it was open and it just happened to hit live. Now it's checking connection. Now it's saying you live. So it is fast to go live, but the odds of you going live like that is nah. Oh, let me end that live. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to share it. Let me close that out. Yeah, so that the odds of that happening, like, come on now. Like, we all, like, if you a little tech savvy, you know to stay away from that live button. So the odds of him just throwing his phone and it just landed down and swiped to Instagram live, that's like a lot of people not believing that.
Hey, Joe. See,
And you trying to prove that you're not gay. You don't gotta, like, so what if people think that if you gay or not? Who cares? Like, you don't gotta do this to prove. So when he says this, it's like, all right, man, you trying to prove something here? Like, cause we don't give a fuck. We at the point in life where everybody cares. We don't care what nobody got going on. Do you? Everybody's minding their business. So we don't care. We just like the content. And that's why I say with the internet now, we gotten so engrossed in the people's personal lives that we be like, oh, you did this, or you that, or you this, you identify as that, you did this. Who cares? We don't want to care about that. Just respect people for who they are and what they got going on and keep it moving.
I don't, man. Unc be lying. Unc lying. Unc ain't lying.
Come
I
on,
know
man.
these sparks hard, Joe.
Now it's the plug.
Early this morning.
Come
But
on, man.
in all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed that a very, very private, intimate situation, the audio can be heard. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. Uh 2 minutes, 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. So I said, yeah, bro, what's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Oh, wow.
You ain't gay today?
Hey, listen.
I said, man,
Hey, listen.
come on, Cat. He's
Listen,
like,
and this is the funny thing about it. Now you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that
Yeah.
you might be this, you might be this, or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, sitting back, I'm thinking, well, here, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle, it wasn't a Michael, huh? You hear me? It wasn't a Michelle. It was, it wasn't a Michael. It was a Michelle.
Yeah.
So and we human, we human.
Yeah.
Now something that we all partake in. We all partake in horizontal and vertical
Yeah,
activity.
we all do
That's
it.
everybody. That's everybody in the chat. Now I can attest to that. Now what we don't do, unless you are or if you're in that field of porn and OnlyFans, and at times this is why I always tell you, Unc, you need to evolve with the times. Now you're not very good at technology.
I don't do anything. I
You're
don't
not
turn
very
on
good at
anything.
technology. So you at times will you've done it to me. Like hit your phone and your butt dial me by accident and don't even know
Yeah.
you're doing it.
Yeah, true.
So I can understand with a mistake.
See, now butt dial is different. Like, butt dialing somebody, that's a little different. That happens. That's an accident. I can say that honestly happens. But this right here, you don't just go on Instagram live by accident. I'm telling you, that's far fetched. You don't just go on Instagram live by accident. Unc crazy. Unc was on that bitch fucking the shit out of Michelle. Hey, and you niggas in the comments that was talking all nasty, like, yeah, Unc, like, nah, y'all wilding too. As well. But let me go to let me finish this while I find this other thing.
So again, I was upset, but then I also remembered that you're not very good or you're not very technically savvy with phones and computer equipment and all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace, but I was still a little upset I was a little hurt, but the fact that it was a Michelle and not a Michael, God, that's my dog.
It's never been. It's never been a
dog.
Michael. I think the
Yeah.
thing is, Ocho, for me, is that my
Yes,
thing
sir.
is my and I immediately after it happened and I'm driving
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm thinking to myself, I just remember everything my grandfather, my grandmother said. They say, "Boy, you messed it up. Now clean it up."
Yes, sir.
And so, what I really hate.
Let me go to I think it's this part.
What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and today we got to talk about Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ochocinco, as they had a bit of an exchange to start the show following Colorado's loss to Nebraska. And this isn't even about Colorado and Nebraska. It was about Chad Ochocinco not being on time and people saying, Shannon, you didn't have that energy for Skip Bayless, etc., etc. Now, there's a lot of ways to look at this situation. One way is, this is your show. You know, you have to be there on time because you don't want to set the precedence that, oh, this is just some stuff I threw together with my homeboy. Yeah, we got the subs and we ran it up, but that had
I'm just telling you.
But all
Ocho,
you
I'm
have
just
to
telling you
do
what
is
they were
just search.
told.
things can come up. But let's look at this video and I'll be back.
Let's
Alex,
see.
he was really cool dude. And
You could tell Unc mad. He mad as hell right there. Like, he hot right now.
as soon as he opened the car door and he got out the car door to greet me, the car door locked by accident. So I would have been on time, but the fact that we had to wait for the tow truck and them to bring the Slim Jim was the reason for my delay and getting to the hotel a little late. But I'm here now.
Let me ask you a question. So when you go to ESPN, you have people pick you up from the airport?
Yeah.
No, you don't. When you do inside the NFL, you have people pick you up from the airport?
Yeah, at the beginning, yeah.
No, you don't. So I'm just trying to figure out why with your show would you choose to take that route when you don't take that route for ESPN and inside the NFL?
I wasn't lying. I'm dead serious. When I fly into Philly, I have somebody pick me up from Philly. When I fly into New York, I have somebody pick me up from New York. I'm serious.
But that ain't what they told me. I just talked
Hold
to
on,
ESPN
listen to me
travel.
now. It's documented. It's documented.
I'm just telling you.
But all you have.
So they trying to say Unc did this. He did the sex tape, the Instagram live thing for to get the heat off of this situation right here, because they saying Unc was coming a little crazy and he didn't have the energy for Skip like dude was saying in the beginning.
Have to do it. Just search my tweets. I've been doing it the past 15 years. I always do this.
I'm not saying that.
Yes, sir. Talk to me now.
Ocho.
Right.
Again. Ocho, this is part of your show.
Right.
Why would you be late? Why would you run the risk of being late?
I didn't want to be late. I just told you what happened. I would have been on time. But due to unfortunate circumstances of him locking the keys in his car, which I documented, I was just a little late.
Why don't you, Ocho? Why don't you just have the people that you're working for just have them to book your car service?
I don't like car service.
It's okay.
I don't like how them people they be mean and they be bougie. I don't like, they be in suits and ties and shit. That don't make me comfortable. What makes me comfortable is like being able to sit down and talk. Wait,
you want to be comfortable or you want to be professional?
No, I don't want to be. No, I want to be comfortable. I want to talk to people that I can relate to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just but see, here's the thing, Ocho. You say you want to be professional. You want to do ESPN. You want to do all these professional things, but you want to take a bootleg ride.
No. I want to remain my authentic self the same way I always been and do those things. Is that okay?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me know how that work out for you. Colorado lost to Nebraska 28.
Okay, so you saw the exchange there, and they were serious. This wasn't no scripted mess. They weren't playing. So from Chad Ochocinco's perspective, right? These guys probably have been employed by Chad for a long time to take care of his stuff. He's comfortable with them.
You want to do ESPN. You want to do all these.
Let me run it back a little bit. Had a phone call.
That don't make me comfortable. What makes me comfortable is like being able to sit down and talk. Wait,
you want to be comfortable or you want to be professional?
No, I don't want to be. No, I want to be comfortable. I want to talk to people that I can relate to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just But see, here's the thing, Ocho. You say you want to be professional, you want to do ESPN, you want to do all these professional things, but you want to take a bootleg
No,
ride.
no, no. I want to remain my authentic self the same way I always been and do those things. Is that okay?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me know how that work out for you. Colorado lost to Nebraska 28.
Okay, so you
Damn,
saw
Unc
the
hot.
exchange there, and they were serious. This wasn't no scripted mess. They weren't playing. Um, so from Chad Ochocinco's perspective, right? These guys probably have been employed by Chad for a long time to take care of his stuff.
Yeah,
He's
so hold
comfortable.
on, let me run
Ocho,
that
this
back
is
Right,
again.
part of
right,
your
right,
show.
right.
Why would you be late? Why would you run the risk of being
Well, I
late to
didn't want
your
to
show?
be late. I just told you what happened. I would have been on time. But due to unfortunate circumstances of him locking the keys in his car, which I documented, I was just a little late. I went,
Why don't you, Ocho? Why don't you just have the people that you're working for just have them to
I don't
book you
like
a
car
car
service.
service?
I don't like car
It's
service.
okay.
Yeah, how you gonna tell him like that's just what he don't like car service? I'm cool off that.
I don't like how them people they be mean and they be bougie. I don't like they be in suits and ties and shit. That don't make me comfortable. That don't make me comfortable. What makes me comfortable is
Okay.
like being able to sit down and talk. Wait,
You want to be
let
comfortable or
me.
you want to be
No, I don't
professional?
want to be. No, I want to be comfortable. I want to talk to people that I can relate to.
Okay.
You can't do nothing but respect that. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be all with these people that's all serious and whatnot. I want to be around somebody that's comfortable. That ain't making me feel crazy, making me feel like I'm doing something wrong, like I'm disrespecting their car. Like, nah, I want to be comfy. I don't blame them for that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just there. But see, here's the thing, Ocho. You say you want to be professional, you want to do ESPN, you want to do all these professional things, but you want to take a bootleg
No, no,
ride.
no. I want to remain my authentic self the same way I always been and do those things. Is that okay?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me know how that work out for you. Colorado lost to Nebraska.
Damn, Unc run a tight ship. Sheesh. Like, look, I'm that way sometimes, but I know how to give grace. And Unc not giving grace in this situation. But I respect the fact of let's keep this on time. We always got this rap that we don't do this right, we don't do this. Like black people always get this bad rap, so I understand that point. But also too, things happen. Like how I chose to get there, something happened. Don't be mad at me because something happened, and I didn't do it your way. Because a lot of people feel like if you don't do it their way, then it's an issue. Oh, why you ain't? I told you to do it this way, and I'm a victim of that because I say that sometimes too. I'm like, should have just did it, but then I catch myself. So now I know to be aware of telling somebody like I told you so. Nobody wants to hear I told you so. Like not nobody wants to hear that. Let's just be honest. But yeah, that I mean, give grace, Unc. But yeah, so a lot of people feel like, all right, this is why Unc went on live. It's because of Shannon Sharpe coming at Ocho Cinco for this. They're like, damn, Unc, you ain't have to come at him like this. So you faked the sex tape? That's crazy. Hey, that's wild. Hey, Unc was on that bitch go crazy. Damn, I don't know if I could play. I could. Let me see some. Unc was on that bitch going nuts. Let me see some Twitter. See, I gotta pull up the other screen for Twitter because this shit be all over the place. I guarantee you that shit gonna be taken down soon. Like anywhere that tape is played, it's gonna be taken down. So if you ain't clip it, oh. They said Unc sound like Darth Vader. Oh shit. Hey. That's crazy. I don't even want to play no more of that shit. I just wanted people to hear that part. But of course, you know, all the memes and shit going around. And this is where he trying to beat the allegations. Unc trying to beat these allegations right here. These the allegations Unc trying to beat. Cause everybody calling him gay for this. They saying the way he talk, walk, act, whatever. They saying whatever. But let me see if I can find the video. I know somebody got the video. You got let me go here because that thread be crazy. But yeah, he trying to beat these allegations, man. Oh shit! Just think about it. Unc trying to beat these allegations right here. Ooh, they outside going crazy. So, yeah, I'm trying to beat these allegations right here. Let me see if they I know they got the video. Getting out of car. I love YouTube. You could just type it right in. Nah, what a fool doing that. Oh, that's everybody doing the reactions. Nah, hold on. You gotta blame Frame My Frame. He bit the lip. Nah, it's how he did the. That's some Power Ranger shit right there. I don't even want to keep doing that. My bad. He got that bad bitch scratch. And he was scratching their head, trying to look cool. Got up early, had a late night. You didn't do excuses here. You just get the job done. This one you signed up. Unc clean? Is he clean? It's the Crocs. Damn, Unc. It's all bad. I ain't even gonna hold you. This shit all bad right here. It all started. It went bad when he started right here. This where it went bad. At that. From that point on, it just went bad. This is what it is when you try to dress like the youngins. This right here. You got the bag on. Hey. We don't do excuses here. I like that though. Oh my God. That's out of pocket. I think this is like Russian roulette. Oh yeah. Wait, no, before I go to that, this is what Cam had to say about Shannon Sharpe.
Shit was on purpose. That nigga capping. That shit was on purpose. You can't go live without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons. That nigga capping, bro. You gotta push like 4 buttons to go live. You know how you pocket down somebody and you be like, oh,
I called you by accident.
Yeah, because you had to get a joint. You pocket down a lot, pause. Because it's just you hit the button. Live, you gotta go to Instagram, then you gotta go to post, then you gotta go to live, then they make sure that you sure you want to go live.
Yeah.
You gotta hit.
They used to ask that. They used to ask that question before. Are you sure you want to go live? Maybe for Shannon Sharpe they did because it was his first time going live, but they don't ask you that no more.
4 things to go live, and to me that was he ain't go viral in a little minute, and he's like, "Yo, let me go viral." Because look, let's check out the whole scenario, America. Look, first of all, I have a few things to say about this. The vocals is too clear. How you hear it that clear if you right not next to your phone? Sound like he had a mic, Larry was telling me. Sound like he had the earpiece in. It's mad clear.
Nah, he was mic'd up. If they mic'd him up for that, yo, that's insane. That'll be crazy, yo. The iPhone microphone is good, but that would be crazy if he was mic'd up. Mic'd up on live to fake a sex tape, that's nasty ass work.
You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost. Secondly, you go up and apologize, but at the same time with your apology, you say, yo, Chad, I told you I'd get it in, man. I told you I'll get it in.
Hell no. Hey. Hell no, yo. I get it in.
So you're apologizing to ESPN, and everybody else, then you're bragging. Thirdly, you say, you know who called me today? Cat Williams. He said, you ain't gay today. Why you gotta make an announcement you ain't gay? If people say you gay, whatever. I don't think you need to make an announcement. I wore pink a lot of my career. People be like, hey, Cam is gay. Cam is gay. And I'll be like, bring your mother around.
Bring your mother around. It's nasty work too. Hey, bring your mother around, B.
That shit was on purpose. You can't go live without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons. That nigga capping, bro. You gotta push like 4 buttons to go live. You know how you pocket down somebody?
Oh my God. Hold on. Let me run to this door real quick. I'm gonna go Canvas base real quick.
Jr. for a potential game-winning touchdown, Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray replied, "As a quarterback, you're doing your..."
Give your opinion. This whole thing was staying there.
They got this store, and I think it's not or something like.
Okay, y'all. So y'all know it's been a real interesting week, and we're gonna get straight into the sports topics. This is still sports related, but we're gonna start with Shannon Sharpe. So he accidentally went on IG Live while he was having sex. He originally posted that he was hacked, but later clarified on his show that it was him and that he did take full accountability, but he was embarrassed by what had happened. Obviously, a lot of things went around on the internet, but what did you guys think of the social media frenzy and how he handled the situation?
Want me to go first? All right, fine. I don't care. That nigga capping. That shit was on purpose. You can't go live without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons. That nigga capping, bro. You gotta push like 4 buttons to go live. You know how you pocket down somebody and you be like, oh,
I called you by accident.
yeah, because you had to get a drink. You pocket down a lot, pause. Because it's just you hit the button. Live, you got to go to Instagram. Then you got to go to post. Then you got to go to live. Then they make sure that, you sure you want to go live?
Yeah.
You got to hit 4 things to go live. And to me, he ain't go viral in a little minute. And he's like, yo, let me go viral. Because look, let's check out the whole scenario, America. Look, first of all, I have a few things to say about this. The vocals is too clear. How you hear it that clear if you right not next to your phone? Sound like he had a mic, Larry was telling me. It sound like he had the earpiece in. It's mad clear. You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost. Secondly, you go up and apologize, but at the same time with your apology, you say, yo, Chad, I told you I'd get it in, man. I told you I'll get it in. So you're apologizing to ESPN and everybody else, then you're bragging. Thirdly, you say, you know who called me today? Cat Williams. He said, you ain't gay today. Why you gotta make an announcement you ain't gay? If people say you gay, whatever. I don't think you need to make an announcement. I wore pink a lot of my career. And people be like, hey, Cam is gay. Cam is gay. And I'll be like, bring your mother around and see what happens if you bring your mother around or your sister. Let's see how gay I am. I don't need to make an announcement that I'm not gay. I'm not saying Shannon Sharpe is gay or isn't gay. I don't care what his sexual preference is. I think this whole thing was staged. You know what happens after that? He talking about, oh, y'all crashed the site. All my merch sold out. All of a sudden, now all the merch sold out after you on IG Live grunting. So I told you. Yeah, man, I think this was a ploy. I think it's a Ponzi scam. But if it worked for you, Unc, it worked for you. But that's my personal opinion. This was a Ponzi. Me and Big Church was talking about it. All of a sudden, you apologizing, bragging, merch sells out. You're not gay. It's too much going on in one Instagram joint for me. It's a lot going on, man. That's just my personal opinion, Murder. How you feel about it?
I didn't hear it. What happened?
Nah, Unc start going crazy too.
You ain't hear?
Social media saying he can only go a minute and 16. So was that, you know, and then they started posting some of the old stuff that he said. You know how he'll be a
Wait
quick
till he
ma'am,
finish
ma'am,
talking.
thank you, ma'am, and the man is just proven to be what he said. That's what he said. I thought it was. Let me tell you something. You know, Shannon asked me to do that show a long time ago, and I'm telling y'all, I was saying, listen, man, nah, I'm too scared to do that. Him and Ocho can do that. They ain't really killed nothing when they were playing.
Yeah.
If I was out there telling them stories, dead bodies would be popping up. I got too many dead bodies out there laying around.
Unc got them bodies.
My man Mike Marlowe from The Wire. He got him in the vacant.
Unc got them bodies. He like, that shit don't need to come out.
Hey, if he played it though, if he Kim Kardashian it to get out there like you said and all of that stuff, I would have just made it sound like I was a marathon man. You know what I'm saying? Like, some kind of way.
That's why you don't brag. That's why you don't brag. That's why you don't fucking brag right there. Let me make sure these screens clear before I click on. Oh, so this Cam right here got his rendition.
That's right, you suck it. That's right. That should really drive me crazy. Yeah. Watch your teeth. Watch your teeth, bitch. Watch your teeth. Your teeth, what?
Bro, ain't nobody teeth going crazy like.
I said, watch your fucking teeth, bitch.
What's wrong with him?
You out your fucking mind?
Why he look back at the phone?
While I drive. Come here. Come get on top. Come get on top while I drive. Hold on, let me put it in your ass. Hold on. Put it right in your ass. Let me put it in your ass.
What?
Damn. The ass always open. That's what it is. Out your mind. Say killer. Say killer. Say killer. Say big killer. Big killer. Turn the fuck back around. Yo, shut damn mind. Hot boy today, bitch. Oh, fuck.
Why he keep looking back at the phone?
Yeah, man. Oh, man. You got milk all over the place. Not all over the place.
She's screaming milk all over the place.
Oh, shit, the phone on. Oh, I'm bugging. I'm on live. Let me turn this shit off.
Yeah, everybody doing a rendition now with the Shannon Sharpe.